All right, you might also say that getting kids back in the class is trending this week, Nina, because a lot of kids in the Portland metro area going back to school this week for the first time in what really is a full calendar year.
Yeah, it is a big morning. And yesterday I chatted with a couple of Tigard-Tualatin fifth graders. They go to different schools and they talked about what they're most excited about.
I think about half the class I've not even seen their faces all year.
Has this last year felt super long or super short?
Sometimes you feel like if you're having a lot of trouble, it just slows down a lot. And sometimes I had a bit of trouble and it slowed down for me. But I feel like it has been a nice week.
I don't think online learning is as fun, and it's kind of boring in my opinion, because you don't really get to do all those science experiments like you would usually do.
Has it been hard to kind of focus on work from home?
Yeah, well, I'd say that, yeah. Because there's a lot more distractions at home. Like, sometimes my brother and sister come in wanting help with something, or maybe they want to play with me a tiny bit.
Well, yeah, my dog. my dog will come into my room and jump up on my bed, because I've showed him that he's allowed to go up there, but it distracts me a lot.
But what have you kind of missed the most that maybe you didn't think you would at first?
Usually I'd be talking with my friends at lunch, but we don't have that anymore, obviously, because of COVID, and I just think it feels kind of dull.
And also the science experiments, my class sometimes did mystery science, and I feel like it's funner doing it as a class than on your own.
What are you most excited for when you go back into the classroom tomorrow? And Tate, I'll start with you. What are you most excited for?
Mostly seeing my friends and my teacher, to be honest with you. Even though we're 6 feet apart, still it's really nice to at least be able to see them in person.
I'd have to say the same thing. I can't wait to see my teacher and all my friends.
And they said by far the biggest challenge through this past year of being at home was just the technology challenges of like links not working and cameras, and a lot of the class doesn't have their camera on because there are distractions and stuff like that. So they are so thankful to go back.
And that one young man mentioned how it's really been, in his opinion, boring. I feel like I speak pretty good fifth grader. I know he doesn't mean that's a knock on the teachers. They're trying their hardest, right? But it is tough, 5-6 hours a day just staring at a screen for your learning. So I think that face-to-face alone is a great opportunity for kids now for the remainder of the school year.
Yeah, 100%. We're going to be talking a lot more about this coming up on Sunrise Extra. It's our live streaming after show. You can join the conversation. Just go to our Facebook and YouTube channels and tell us if your kids are already back in class, how's it going? We want to hear all about your experience. Sunrise Extra starts at 7 a.m.